Hi, this is JP from Now the Lights Over Arkham. Welcome to another deck testing video, and this time we are trying out the Winter Soldier's pre-built aggression deck against Black Widow, the first scenario in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. campaign box. And with added bonus we are including the whiteout encounter set featuring the Thunderbolt Blizzard in this playthrough, and otherwise than that we are playing with the standard encounter sets, except we left out the aim science set instead of the whiteout encounter set. So that is the only change to the base scenario, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Usually with aggression decks you want to burn out your villain as fast as possible, so hoping this will go as planned and we will be able to defeat Black Widow in a timely fashion. So without further delay, let's get started. Okay, and we are ready to start. So I picked Aim Commando as usual because we will be ignoring the quick stride and it is easy to defeat. So first up we'll draw our opening hand and see from there. So hopefully we can dish out enough damage to defeat Black Widow in a timely fashion. The main concern is that we are not able to remove that much threat, but Winter Soldier's ability when defeating an enemy, we can remove 2 threats, so hopefully that will help us to keep the threat low, or otherwise we will be losing this quite fast. So let's draw our opening hand. Let's see what we get. So we get Black Widow, Winter Rifle, Safe House 30, Electric Discharge, Arm Block and Silent Infiltration. So quickly looking at the cards, Electrical Discharge lets us defeat the Aim Commando, remove some threat and then just hit, but we could also get the Winter Rifle into play or Black Widow. Well, Black Widow, we don't have any attack events in the discard yet, so let's see. Yeah, I'm mulliganing this one because we want to get some cards, and this one too. Hopefully we get some. I'm not seeing I need the safe house just yet. Yeah, so we'll mulliganing those 3. Hopefully we get some better cards. Okay, well, that's not optional. Well, or optimal. I'll start by playing the Winter Rifle. Or no, action. We'll spend a resource of any type. I'm ditching Captain America to search for the cybernetic arm and put it into play. We want to have the cybernetic arm in play immediately. So exhaust cybernetic arm, generate a wild resource for an attack event. That event deals 1 additional damage. Okay. Let's see. We have these cards to play with. I think I am going to play the Winter Rifle. So we need to use, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep Black Widow for next round. So we'll spend those and not play any attack events. We could pick the firepower. No. Okay, well, we'll flip to hero mode. And we will attack the Aim Commando. So I'll exhaust the Winter Rifle. We deal 4 damage here, so that lets us remove 2 threat from a scheme, and that is everything we do this round. We ready up and we draw back up to 5. Shield sidearm, Bambino, spoiler for a fight, Winter Widow, Soldier Spy, and Black Widow. Okay. We'll go to the villain phase. We add 1 threat here. Black Widow attacks. I won't defend. 1 plus 0 is 1 damage. And the encounter card for this round is another aim commando, which will immediately hit us. I won't defend. We're down to 8. And that is that. So that is that round. Let's go to the next round. Okay, well, we will probably just defeat the aim commando. So I will use the winter rifle again. We'll defeat this guy. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Then I think we will use all of these to play Black Widow and get attack event. Which is I think I'll grab the metal punch. So we have Winter Widow, Soldier Spy, and metal punch, and I think that is enough. So I will hit for 2 damage here with the Black Widow, and that is everything. We are not playing anything, so we ready up. We draw back up to 5. Electrical discharge 1 by 1. And we had the Winter Widow, Soldier Spy, and metal punch. We'll go to the villain phase. We add 1 threat here. Black Widow attacks, and I won't defend. It is 3 damage. And the encounter card is grappling hook. Attached to Black Widow, force interrupt when a player plays an event card, cancel its effects and discard it, then discard this card. Well, that sucks, but it is what it is. So we need to do some maneuvering to get around that. But that is that round. Let's go to the next round. Okay, so the grappling hook stops us from just using the metal punch. So I'm using 1 by 1 to play 1 by 1, which will discard this. Oh yeah, and first we... no, this will just cancel it. Then Black Widow will try to hit. We will reveal this. It is not a preparation, so nothing happens. And we deal 2 damage to Black Widow. Okay. Then I will use Winter Rifle to hit for 4. And I'll use the Cybernetic Arm Electrical Discharge. Actually, could stun Black Widow. That seems like a good idea here. Yeah, so I'm using this to play Electrical Discharge and that one. So we deal 4 damage to an enemy, and I paid with using a energy resource, so we stun the enemy. So Black Widow is down to 1 health. So we can do some shenanigans next round. So that is everything. I'll keep the metal punch. We draw back up to 5. We get silent infiltration. 1 by 1, another metal punch and spoils for a fight. We ready up and we go to villain phase, and we add 1 here, and we cancel the attack. And the encounter card is Dance of Death. When revealed, deal 1 damage to a character you control, deal 2 damage to a second character you control, deal 3 damage to a third character you control. So Black Widow will be defeated either way, so I will just take one here. And the 2 will go to Black Widow. And we are down to 4, and that is that round, so let's go to the next round. Okay, so I think we'll try with the 1 by 1, so I'm using the cybernetic arm. So we deal 2 damage here, but first we remove 1 threat from here and reveal this. It is not a preparation, so we're lucky again. We defeat an enemy, but we'll just advance to phase 2. And we put 2 threat on the main scheme. And then we put 16 health on to Black Widow. And then we deal another 2 damage here. So down to 14, that is resolved. Now, I think we will go take it safe and remove 2 threat from the scheme and play Metal Punch. So deal 7 damage to an enemy, and we don't need to overkill, so we deal 7 down to 7, and we will go to Alter Ego to heal up a bit. So we draw back up to 6. And we get Winter Mask, Aggressive Stance, Energy, Firepower, Strength, and a Metal Punch, which could end the game. We'll go to the villain phase. We add 1 threat here. Black Widow schemes for 2 plus nothing. That's good news. And the encounter card is aim Abductor. So when revealed, tuck an ally you control to the most with the most remaining hit points under Abduct Superhumans. Otherwise, place 2 threat on Abduct Superhumans. If Abduct Superhumans is not in play, find it and put it into play. So we'll just find that. And we pretty much don't need to care about that, because we will try to defeat Black Widow next round. The 3 threat there might be a problem, but we'll see. So yeah, and that is that round. Let's go to the next round. Okay, so we need to deal 7 damage to Black Widow. Let's see. We have the Metal Punch. We have Firepower. The other ones are pretty useless. Okay, we'll play the Winter Mask, why not? And we'll head to hero mode. We will thwart for 2. We will attack Black Widow with the Firepower using this. We will remove 1 threat from here, reveal a card. It is not preparation. We will exhaust Winter Rifle, deal 2 damage. 3 damage. Okay, so I think we are all set up here. So we will use the Metal Punch and pay it with the Energy and Strength to deal 7 damage and defeat Black Widow. So that was a fast game. We were close to getting defeated. This is how usually aggression decks work. You'll just hit, go to alter ego, maybe heal, then go back, hit. But this time we were able to get the minions into play to defeat, so we could keep the threat low on the main scheme, so that Black Widow couldn't utilize the preparations that much. But yeah, pretty simple deck to handle here. So I will try the Winter Soldier deck against different scenarios later on off camera to see what it really can do. But I think as with most of the pre-built aggression decks, it's not that strong as, for example, a leadership deck could be. So I probably will tear it down and try building another aspect for Winter Soldier. But saying that, I think it was a good demonstration on how the deck functions, so hope you guys like this playthrough. Thanks for watching, and until next time.